Cibo? Qui? Non ho mangiato. Oh, you didn't have
Never eat bun.
You didn't have drinks, no motivo. Anche scusa.
Probably yes.
E poi?
Yeah. 8 euro. Ah, sì?
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
It's
Happy.
good.
Happy hour.
Many things to eat there. Come si dice happy hour in italiano? Happy hour. Ok, grazie. Facile. Una cosa facile.
Imported your words.
Aperitivo. Grazie. Ciao.
Ciao, grazie.
Ernesto, how you say happy hour in Italian? To say happy hour.
Is happy hour or aperitivo?
All over the world. This is going to happy hour.
Tutto il mondo è paese.
I'm just talking away and I realized it was on pause. Anyway, I moved to the nice catbird seat. I'm right in the window here. And you can see I'm right across from Cavour. That's a subway stop, one stop from the Coliseum. I usually walk it, but today I was very tired and hungry, so I just took the subway. Get the Mansili pass if you're going to be here either for a week or a month. It's much cheaper. Anyway, if you go to the left of the Cavour sign, you walk up that street and there's a few inexpensive restaurants. They used to have the fixed price menu, but no more, but they're still a good bargain. You got spaghetti with clam sauce and chicken romano. So it's still good, but it's just not as good as it used to be. Last year, it was 10 euros. We got 2 courses, but I guess they wised up. So there's Cavour. This is a very nice neighborhood. You go up the steps, and it's like a regular neighborhood. Laundromats, supermarkets. You can't. It's not touristy at all. All right. So if you can stay here, this is a great place to stay. I'm staying outside of here because I couldn't afford it in an Airbnb, and. Well, I won't go into what happened with the Airbnb right now, but I'm enjoying this time of just relaxing right now. So here's a place that you might want to go, and I will tell you how the food is once I have it. I'm ordering a spritz, which I says is a cocktail with Campari, Prosecco, and club soda, and I'm going to have the little free buffet. All right, we see. Okay, here we go. Here's the food, here's the plate. Oh, I'm trying to make the picture smaller so we can see the whole thing. All right, on here we have rice mixed with tuna, all kinds of vegetables, all kinds of meat. I asked him one thing. I said, is this chicken or tuna? He said, I think so. I don't really know. This thing looks like a big meatball or something. But I think it's buried in here somewhere. All right, my babies, how you gonna beat this? 8 euros, okay? You got Prosecco. Drink, okay, cocktail, which is called the Spritz with Campari, Prosecco, club soda, and a big honking dish of food for 8 euros, all right? Come now, thank me later. The difference between my vlogs and other people's is that mine's actually useful, okay? You must keep in mind, I was robbed, okay? And I'm keeping my purse on my lap so it doesn't happen again. I have very limited money, so I am really motivated to find bargains, which I am going to pass on to you. And if you're nice and you're smart, you will sign up for my website, The Indigent Explorer, or where do I trade in these food stamps for euros? And you will click on me, because the more you click on me, the more I can come back here or to other places and find bargains. I have the bargain gene, you understand? My father used to say about my mother, you squeeze the penny so hard till you hear Lincoln scream. And I inherited that. And it's very useful now when I have almost no money on me. I started off with only 300 something and then I got robbed. Thank goodness my money was on my person, if you know what I mean. But my wallet got robbed, and anyway, so now I have to, it's going to take me 3 weeks to get my debit card back, and I'm just living very carefully, living on packs of salami. But today I decided to treat myself to a cheap meal. Then I'm passing it on to you, all right? So don't forget. Oh, I told you the name of the place already. They took the menu away. All right, well, you know from the beginning of the just wind it back. All right, if I see anything good, or I'll continue the video. If not, I'll close it here. Here's what the place looks like inside. I just realized I didn't show the inside. So here we are. Hope the people don't mind me taking a picture. This is what the inside looks like. When you come in, the buffet is set on the top of a table. You just go up there. Once you order your drink, you're allowed to go up there and go as many times as you want. But don't be a pig. Don't make me look bad, okay? Alright. Another embarrassing experience. Score one for me again. The lady, she came over with a big platter of sandwiches, panini. And I was dying to taste a little bit. And you see, I haven't put a dent in this plate. I've been eating for 15 minutes, like a never-ending plate. You ever have a plate, you make a turkey dinner, and you eat, and you eat, and you eat, and there's no bottom to the plate? This is this plate, okay? So I'm eating nonstop because I was greedy, because I was so hungry. I didn't want to go up a second time, and then I'm going to look like a heathen. So I took all the food. It's not making a dent. But she brings the sandwiches. I said, I gotta have a little bit of tomato and mozzarella sandwich. I love that. Oh, I had a good one last night with pesto. So I'm trying to ask her, because she cut it in half. So I said, Lasha. She walks away. I realized I told her to leave. leave. Oh, how embarrassing. So I had to go up and try to explain that. No, I was saying, could you cut it in half? Which I think is talia? I'm not sure. Can you imagine? I told the waitress, leave. Oh, dear Lord. Thank goodness they are nice people. He said, don't worry about it, just take the whole thing. And that is the sandwich that crossed the whole thing. Ay. You babies will never be able to thank me enough. He just brought me a cup of fruit. I didn't even ask. He brought me a nice cup filled with pineapple. Let me see if I can. Pineapple, cantaloupe, apple maybe? Look at that. Would you look at that? How will you ever thank me? €8. Group main course, panini, complimentary glass of prosecco. Don't forget that. And a cocktail. That's your entry into this place. You gotta order a cocktail. I suppose you could order a non-alcoholic drink. If there's something wrong with it. No, I'm only saying, of course you can order it now. And there you go, all right? I feel so guilty. I've been so greedy. I didn't mean to. I was so hungry. I can't make a dent in this. I've been on this 20 minutes. It looks like a full plate. I guess that's it. I'm going to sign off now. I hope they don't throw me out for wasting so much food. Where is a Tupperware dish when you need one? I'll just shove this in a sack and take it with me. Alright. Bye for now. If I find anything else interesting, I'll sign back in. I gotta try to tackle this food. I finally managed to put a slight dent in the plate. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh, I need to make this smaller. Anyway, I didn't touch the fruit cup yet. After this, I'm gonna go to the Coliseum. You can walk there from here. I'll walk off some of this food, and then I'm gonna get some free water. Now at the Coliseum, they have a machine similar to a soda machine. It's green, I think, and you can bring your own bottles and fill it up with either still water or what they call frizzante with bubbles in it. I love the frizzante because I'm a bubbly person. I don't like anything flat. So that's where I'll go. I gotta water down some of these drinks. Oh my God, I'm gonna be floating out of here. I refuse to leave that drink behind. I'm drinking it. But I'm gonna need some water after. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I hope that you will come to this place because the people are friendly, they're welcoming, they're fun, and after you come in here, you sit down, nobody bothers you. Everybody's been sitting here longer than me. I've been here about a half, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. People came here before. That's a nice thing about Italy. Once you sit down to eat, they don't try to rush you out. You can stay there for the rest of the night. They don't care. Another thing they do in Italy, I think I mentioned last night, they will sit right next to you at the next table. Even if the whole place is empty, they will sit right next to you. It's a bit disconcerting when you're in America. It's like, why are you sitting here? The whole place is empty. But you get used to it because you realize, I think they like people here more. They're not so conscious of their personal space. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to leave you on this note. The word privacy does not exist in the Italian language. They use the American word. So they're not into privacy, personal space. I was at a place last night. I found these €1 sandwiches, Spanish, like what do you call papas. And a guy and a girl, they sat right next to me. They were almost in my lap. I'm like, what is wrong with them? But that's just how it is here. They like people. They don't mind people. And so that's it. So I hope this was useful, and I hope that you come here and enjoy it as much as I did. All right? Ciao for now, baby. Bye.